it's crewmate Pixie here, and a salute from CaptainKori. Today is a very, very special day, and today is CaptainKori's 12th birthday. It's obviously going to be very, very different because he has now grown his wings and gone off to heaven or wherever he has decided to go to, probably sailing the seas in Whitby on a big giant pirate ship and creating havoc for everybody. Today has been a day where I have been dreading it. I have a little cry. I've had a lot of cries actually, because it's been quite emotional, because obviously it's the first birthday without Kori physically being here with us, and by now he would be running in and seeing all his presents and his balloons and everything. But we've decided that we're still going to celebrate him every single year and do something that he would enjoy. So today we have decorated a little section of the house. Now, for every single birthday that we do for the children, we always decorate the fireplace. We have balloons, we have the piles of presents and things like that. Now, the piles of presents we haven't done this year for Kori, because normally we would wrap them all up and he would have them all and he would walk in and go, oh my gosh, and be really excited. But because I didn't think it was right for me to wrap up all his presents because he wouldn't be able to open them physically, we have put his presents into little bags. And some are for his bedroom, and so because we've still got his bedroom here, and some are for where he is buried, and then some are going to go into the little garden that we are doing as a remembrance garden for Kori. So they're all in little bags, but we've decided to take you with us today because we like to keep you involved in CaptainKori's life and his adventures and things that we do for him as well to keep him alive. So today we're going to take you along for some rides basically. We are going to do quite a few things today. We're also going to take you to CaptainKori's resting place so you can see where he is. Now, obviously, we know that some little ones watch this and some big ones watch this and everything. So this intro is actually for 2 channels. So if you're wondering why I'm talking to children, this is because I'm talking to Crack in the Box fans and friends and crewmates and everything else. So this video is going to be split into 2 videos. So if you want to watch both, you have to ask your parents' permission, because some are going to go on Crack in the Box, which is probably this one you're watching, and then some's going to go on the Crack Goth, which could also be the one you're watching now, because it's the same intro for both videos. So today we are going to go and visit CaptainKori in the morning, and I'm going to take him. I've got special cards that are weatherproof and got him some presents, and he wanted a Minecraft birthday, so we've got him some Minecraft presents. In a minute I'm going to show you his little Minecraft banners that we put up and these little balloons that we've got as well. Then we're going to go magnet fishing. Now, magnet fishing is something that Kori wanted to do so badly but never got the chance to do. And that is when you have big magnets, like about, well, they're not huge, but they're big magnets about this big, attached to rope, and you throw them into a reservoir or something like that, a body of water. Make sure you're allowed to do it first and there's no fishermen around because they might shout at you. And then you see what you can pull up from the bottom of the river. So sometimes that can be a little bit dangerous, like they might pull up knives or some sharp objects. So if you're going to do magnet fishing, always, this is aimed at the kids obviously, always be with a grown-up because you're near water, so you've got to be careful, and never ever just kind of like look at your magnet and pull whatever's off there. We do have special gloves to wear in case there are things that shouldn't be on there, because some people chuck in naughty things that they shouldn't be. Also fishing hooks as well. If people fish, fishing hooks are very, very sharp, but you might get treasure. You might get coins and things like that. So that's what we're going to go and see, if we can get some magnet fishing. So we are going to film for that, so you will see that on Crack in the Box. Then we're going to come home and we've got an appointment. Well, I've got an appointment this afternoon. I'm going for a tattoo. Now, I've shaved my head here because I'm going to have a big tattoo here, and it's going to be for Kori, and it's going to be pirate ship related. Now, I don't know if parents want their children seeing a tattoo, so that will be on the Crack Goth and not on Crack in the Box, okay? And then we're going to go out and we're going to have a reunion with some friends. So we're going to meet up at Kori's resting place again with a birthday cake. Now, we did have a special cake made, but we're going to keep that here because it weighs a stone. But I did take a photo, and if Kori could pop the photo in here or here, that'd be amazing. It weighs too much, so we're going to buy a separate cake and take it down to where Kori is, and we're going to sing happy birthday to him with some friends. And then later on after that, we've booked a table, and me and my husband and Kori's 2 sisters are going to go out for a meal tonight to celebrate Kori, which is something we would never normally do because obviously we don't usually go out in public. So there, if you want to stay with us that is what to do. Stick with Crack in the Box for the kid-friendly version, and the crap Goth, it'll be pretty much the same footage, but just with extra added tattoo footage in there. Possibly a few naughty words, which is why I say, yeah, discretion for the children. It's going to hurt. Anyway, I will show you Kori'S decorations and see what you think. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me, but these are Kori'S decorations that he wanted a Minecraft birthday. So this is our fireplace here. At Christmas time we have the stockings hanging up here and everything. We've got a little log burner, which is lovely. And we always put up the decorations. So obviously this says happy birthday in Minecraft. He has a little 12 today balloon, which we're going to take. This one's going to go down to Kori'S resting place, and we're going to leave that there for him. Then we have here one that says birthday boy. And that one's going to stay here at the house because he's going to have one in his bedroom as well. We have got him lots of cards. We've got a big pile of cards about this thick from people all over the world. Got him little things like these little Minecraft spinny things. This one's obviously going to stay in his bedroom. He has got one which is a chicken. We're going to take that down to his resting place. And we had a delivery today as well. I'll quickly jump this in. This has been delivered today. And I'm about to show you what this is, because I can't believe it's arrived today of all days. Okay, back by magic. So, at the moment, CaptainKori's resting place is very beautiful, and it's near some beautiful trees, and actually it's really, really close to our house. So, obviously my house is here, and I have a big long garden, which is about 100 foot long, and then just pretend like this is the house here, this is the big long garden. At the end of the garden, we have a car park, and then we have some fields, and the fields are the cemetery. And Kori is probably, if I could walk in a straight line, and there was no trees in the way and no walls in the way, if I could walk in a straight line from my garden, it would probably take about 5 minutes, if that, to walk to Kori. He's literally, the cemetery is behind where I live, so he's so super close. But at the moment, he only has a little, what's called a marker, because we're waiting for a beautiful headstone to be made for him. That's going to be, it's not exactly what I wanted at the moment, because I wanted a glass set rainbow into the top of it, because Kori loves rainbows. But we're in the process of like designing it with the stonemasons, and we've got an appointment this weekend to go and speak to them about the wording, which is going to be final, which is going to be great. But I didn't want Kori to just have a little plastic marker with CaptainKori, which is great. So I ordered him an oak cross, and it has arrived this morning on his birthday. So this is the oak cross. And I haven't seen it, as you can see, it's still wrapped up. So I'm actually going to open that now, and I'm going to show you guys what it is. I haven't seen this. I ordered it online. I bought it because I just wanted him to have something a little bit nicer than a little plastic plaque, just until his headstone's made. So I'm going to go and grab some scissors. I'm going to open this. I'm going to show you guys so you can see it at the same time that I see it. Okay? You have to bear with me because this is actually taking some getting into, but this is where I got this. This is where I got it from. You can see the little sign on there. It says firstfallsigns.com, personalised and bespoke products. If you can just see that on there, that's where I got it from. You can see it's just taking a little bit of time to get into it. I don't want to scratch it. Now this is oak. It cost about £79, I think, something like that. And I got this off. I think I got it from eBay. I think I got it from eBay. Like I said, I'm just very surprised it's turned up today. Of all days, I didn't know. They said it could be here by the end of the month, so I'm just going to pause the video while I get the rest of the cross out, because I don't want it to be noisy. Okay, and put my scissors down, and here it is. Oh my god, you can smell the kind of like the lacquer that they use. So there it is. It's a beautiful cross. It's nice and thick. It's a good size, and this is temporary. This is just that Kori's got something other than a little plastic plaque, which is only about this big, and it sits right on the floor. So there we go. And this says CaptainKori Stavel, set sail on the 9th of July 2023, aged 11 years. Sail amongst the stars, our little pirate, loved forever. There we go. And that is going to go onto his forever bed. That's where he's buried. That's going to go there today. We're going to take it down. Now, we don't know if we needed permission to do this or not. I don't presume we do, because it's not anything bad. So we're going to put this in the ground for him. and take this with us. I just can't believe it's arrived today. So there, you'll get to see Kori's resting place, but you'll get to see it with this in place rather than the little plastic marker, which we will then bring home with us, and that will go into the garden here. So yeah, you're gonna come along for his birthday then, and we'll see what we can do for him. Thank you so much for sticking by us. And yeah, so I'll see you in a little while. We're going to be darting backwards and forwards from places, so this video will just be a little bit mismatched. There'll be a lot of people appearing, popping up, saying hi, and there might be some tears. But when we sing happy birthday to Kori later on this evening with the birthday cake, we'd like you to do it. We'll prompt you all to do it as well. So if you want to sit at the screen, if your kids are watching, when we light the candles and we all sing happy birthday, we would love it if people across the world will also sing happy birthday as well. And just in case you want to do this, feel free to take video footage of you watching the telly, singing happy birthday, and then send it in to my Facebook page, which is The Crap Goth. Just pop it on there. That'd be really nice. Or send it to me in a personal message. We can maybe even make a YouTube video out of it. Just a few, like, you know, a minute long or whatever it is to sing happy birthday. Send it into the Crap Goth. Or, as I say, Facebook message me. You're more than welcome to do that. Okay, right, we'll see you later on then for Kori's birthday. This is a big for Kori for turning 12, mate. Pre-teen. Love you, mate. So we've come to the cemetery. We've got some things for Kori. Got some flowers, which are from Abby and Paul from Yum Yum Sweet Shop in Ripley, which is Kori's favourite sweet shop. Got a Minecraft balloon.
Yeah, which is Steve.
Yeah, because Kori really wanted a Minecraft birthday. Yeah. We've got helium balloons here. We've got his cross that has just arrived, and lots of presents. And we're all taking a slow walk down to go and see him. And we're about to read out, I'm going to read out all of the cards that are sent from across the world. So that might take me about half an hour or so to read through all the cards, but we want to include you in the day because we think it's really important. We're taking a slow walk down, and because there's people around, we're going to stop filming and then I'll film when I get there, okay? Thanks for spending the day with us. Okay, we're just in the process of, we're just going to see if we can get enough soil out of the way so we can put Kori's cross in. We have taken his little marker out, so this is what he had in, which is really lovely, but obviously it's starting to fray and things like that. It's starting to lift up in the weather, so we wanted to give him something better, which is why I brought him the cross, and it's lovely. This happened to arrive obviously on his birthday. There's a close-up of it. Obviously I did show you this earlier. This is made of oak, which is what Kori's forever bed was also made out of. We're going to see if we can get this into the ground. This is temporary, just until we can get his headstone placed. So trying to, might have to give it a bit of a wiggle, Spanks, and
I'll just put some weight behind it.
Just don't want it to fall down.
No.
It just looks a lot nicer for you, sweetheart, doesn't it, Kori? Hey, happy birthday, my beautiful boy. Not the kind of present we want you to have, really, but it's it looks nice. It looks nicer, doesn't it?
It does, a lot nicer.
Have you got a birthday message for Kori?
Be careful around all them new wenches.
It's hard, isn't it? Happy birthday.
That's what she said.
Happy birthday, Kori. We love you, mate. We love you forever. Stara, have a sit down a second. Have you got a birthday message for Kori?
I don't know.
Would you like to sing happy birthday to him?
Pardon?
Sing happy birthday to Kori?
No, thank you.
Okay, then. Your sister's being stubborn as usual. And she's playing with your slinky that I'm just about to put on there. Happy birthday, Kori, darling. Hello! Obviously, Pixie, this is Emma. Hi. So you might see Emma on another video because we actually have had tattoos before that haven't gone out yet. The videos are still waiting. So this is obviously, we're here to do a birthday tattoo for Kori, which is really cool, on this bit of my head and this bit of my face, which is going to hurt like a lot. So this is the point of the video now where this is me saying goodbye to Crack in the Box, and if you want to see the progress of this tattoo, there might be some naughty words because I have a little bit of a habit of randomly swearing because it hurts. So this is the point where I say bye-bye, and you head over to the Crap Goth if you want to see everything, it being done, see it being finished, and then we will come back to Crack in the Box to finish off everything this evening for Kori's festivities. But this part is the part where we say tatty bye to the little ones and hello to the adults with the naughty, who don't mind naughty language. Yeah, I mean, I think the big thing is, I think that I definitely want this bit covering, because obviously my hair's probably going to grow back at that bit. I am going to have a mohawk at some point. If my channel gets up to 35,000, I'll mohawk my hair. Come on, people, get some. So yeah, I think definitely, I don't want to go into my hairline, because I think it's going to hurt too much. But I'd like it here, definitely, so it's really, probably following the curve of my head a little bit. Because I want to have like the fern to go on the front of my face. But again, you know, if you need to alter it, you can alter it to however it fits. It doesn't really matter. Because it's, you know, you can chop it up and put bits. It doesn't have to be like a complete. Obviously, at the moment it's a mandala, which is a bit like a snowflake, but it's got pirate ships on it for Kori. So, because I've got snowflakes here, so it just made sense to kind of bring snowflakes into here as well, which is what the idea is. It's going to hurt. This is one thing as well, people say, you're covered in tattoos, why, you know, it doesn't hurt, does it? Yes, it frigging does. Anyone who says it doesn't is either completely mental, hardcore, or
Doesn't have one.
doesn't have one, absolutely. Does it hurt? Yes, it does. Its needles go into your skin. It does hurt.
No pressure here.
It'd be good if it was just like, you know, like the stencil goes on.
That's it. Finished, done.
Yeah. I saw this numbing cream advertised this morning, so obviously it wasn't enough time for me to get any. People are saying like I literally don't feel anything. I'm having kneecap tattoos and they're sitting there saying it doesn't hurt. I'm like, so we should have seen that a week ago. I'd have bought some.
They probably just say that to get you fight.
Yeah, very true actually. You're right, Ebony. Ebony sat here, by the way. She's observing and she'll probably be like taking the
You're right.
the Mickey.
Right, mate.
Thank you to Julie for coming over last night to shave my head as well, by the way. That was really good. Cheers, Julie. I'm actually really nervous about this one.
I just hope it sticks on.
Yeah. Things are well, because it's not completely ball, is it? So it's like hairs.
Yeah, that's not stuck.
No. Do you want, I think she did actually pick raising my head, but I think it's because it grows out.
I might try and do it again.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Ooh, that's pretty blue, look. That's purple actually, isn't it? See you in a minute. Right, so this is a tattoo thing, which if you've not been tattooed before, it's worth kind of like knowing this. So we've just tried to put the stencil that I wanted onto my head. And you know something, the design does not work at all on this head, because on this head here. So basically the space that I've got although this is a decent space, the tattoo I originally wanted has got a lot of detail in it. And the detail would just be lost. It just would not work.
And
so,
the stencil won't stick on.
Yeah, the stencil. Yeah, I've got hair here, so it wouldn't stick on, yeah. So what I've decided to do now is, originally I was going to go for a fern up here. So we're now looking at putting a fern down my head here. Now, ferns are really special because at Rainbow's Hospice, they have a lot of ferns in the eco garden, so that's something which is special for me and Kori. So sometimes when you go for a tattoo, best laid plans and all that, listen to your tattooist, they know what they're talking about. Sometimes you've got to be prepared to change plans, so this is what we're looking at now. A really, really pretty fern. So this we're going to look to see if it's going to work for the shape of my head. My head's a wonky head, so it might not. But yeah, see you in a minute. See how this one goes.
It's funny trying to stick it to like little textured tiny little baby hairs.
Yeah,
like, no.
Heads are probably not the best thing to do, are they, to be fair?
Unless you are like the boldest man on earth.
Yeah, I've got that. I think I'd say, yeah, we have shaved, but like there is still that a little bit of bristle, isn't there? So it's... See if it works. Ooh, really good on. Oh wow, that's so pretty. That's really nice.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
You know, like the laurels that like...
Oh, like
that
on that
Romans
Caesar.
used to, like...
Julius Caesar. Yeah. Abby, what do you think? It's not your cup of tea, is it, at all?
Tattoos aren't my fault.
She doesn't really like tattoos. Which is a bit of a shame, really, because obviously being a mother, I'm covered.
Sorry.
And that's really nice. I think it's really nice because it's nature-based as well, because Kori absolutely loves nature. I love nature. And obviously, what are we all about doing with pink? Because obviously I want some pink in it as well. 'Cause
We've got like the pink circle of dots.
Yeah.
So pink circle. We can do
That's-
it pink.
Yeah, that's really. I really like. I think that works really, really well because I really wanted. I wanted these covered up, so this is why I've asked her to do. But obviously, I didn't know the placement. This is Emma who said this is going to work better. She knows what she's doing. She's the professional, so yeah, I like that. That was really nice.
I'm just going something to do.
It's gonna hurt so. It's gonna hurt so much. I am warning you now. I am not brave. It's gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, but I think that's pretty. It's really nice. It reminds me it's kind of feather-like as well. You know
Yeah.
the shape of it. It's got that kind of feather.
I think it's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
I'm going to change all my needles because we've changed the plan.
Change the needles. What needles are you using? What number?
I'm going to use a 5 instead of 3. And I might use a round shader instead of the mag.
Thank you. Right, so we'll see you when we start. And sorry for any bad language. I do apologise. Sorry. At this point, I get really, really nervous because I know it's going to hurt. She sat over there laughing. It's like, oh my god, whereabouts are you starting?
At the back.
You know, it's that first point. Like she did these. I just want to grow up, shit your face. When she did the nose stripes, I've got a dot on my nose. I jumped into. I jumped and I've got a dot on my nose because I went, oh. It's like, you know, it's that first one I don't like it. I know it's going to hurt. I'm dead nervous.
It's for Kori.
It is for Kori.
If you can look
Don't hurt me, Emma.
I can't guarantee anything.
It's going to be okay.
We do like a little bit to start off with, just so I can get used to it.
Everything's okay.
Ow.
See, you started now. Everything's okay.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it does. It's weird on your head because you can feel it. Like it's like rattling.
Vibrating.
What?
Is it true? You can feel it.
You
Like,
can feel it
jiggling
vibrating.
in your head?
Yeah, you can. It does hurt. Obviously, it's right on the bone as well, so it's keen. It's burning. What it feels like to me, for anyone who hasn't had a tattoo on the head, personally for me,
For anyone that hasn't, which is probably quite a lot of people.
yeah, it feels as though you know, as soon as you stop, it's all right. But whilst you're doing it, it's like someone's got a red hot scalpel and they're drawing with it. That's what it feels like. It does burn.
One of my friends described tattoos like you've grazed your knee but constantly.
Yeah,
With
that's
some
actually.
burn on it.
Yeah, and then rubbing salt in it after.
Yeah, and then vinegar.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things. It's when you stop, the pain instantly stops. Yeah. It's only like, I think colouring in for me is bad when it's, you know, when it's a big area and you're doing the same area over, it just feels bruised and it burns.
Yeah, it
and
gets sore, doesn't it?
very sore. Yeah.
A lot of people get to like, they'll be fine, and all of a sudden it's like, right, I've had enough now.
I've got the same point with you, haven't I? You
Yeah.
know, when like kind of my skin will start to swell up and
Yeah.
stuff, and it's just like you can't do it. It is sharp though, like it's very, very sharp.
I'll get you the cider later.
Eh?
I'll get you the cider later.
Ah. It's really weird as well because like literally one spot on your head, or this is anywhere in your body, one spot can hurt completely different to the other.
And it's probably like 5 mil away from the other bit.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
so
horrible.
weird. It's like nerves, isn't it? If you get somewhere that's got like nerves, it's just you've shot it. And referred pain as well. Get tingles down your legs and all sorts
Oh,
of
I
stuff.
had one across my collarbone and I was like, it's in my ear. Why is it up there? I don't want it there. And I like, looked, I was like, oh,
Really
it's fine.
weird, isn't it? It's such a strange feeling, I think being tattooed. Do you think you're going to go for
No.
one, Ebony? At any point?
No.
No.
If I was, it'd be till I'm 25 or something, because I just know whatever I picked now, I wouldn't like it in a year.
I think
my taste
yeah.
changed so
I got
fast.
tattooed at 16 and I hate them all.
If I did get tattooed, I'd come to you. But don't expect it for a while.
I think it's one of the things you're sensible, I think, because I think with me, like, I think it's just, I just wanted them, I didn't care what it was, and I think,
wanted a tattoo.
yeah, and I think now, you know, being a little bit older, if I could rub a lot of them out and start again, I would.
Yeah.
I definitely would have gone for a theme rather than, you know,
Bits and bobs, yeah.
yeah.
I think a lot of people are like that though, aren't they?
Yeah, I think you just do that. Don't you? I mean, now, obviously, you know, I've come for a lot of cover-ups with you, haven't I?
Yeah.
And it's, I think if I could start again, particularly on my legs, although I'm going to have a Harry Potter leg
So
on the
I
right
don't
leg.
think I've done much on your leg. I think I've done one thing on your leg.
Yeah, so far. 'cause it
Look,
hurt, and I'm
one
going
next
around. I still need to finish off my arm piece, don't I? Because I've got my sleeve. Oh, I've only got a little bit on my sleeve to do, actually, to be fair. But it's my leg piece is going to be Harry Potter on the right one. But I think I wish, especially on my arms. I know that now I've got all my training on, which I love. Oh my god, my head is rattling, literally rattling. I think if I could have my time again and do my arm piece again, because obviously this was a cover up, wasn't it? Which I do love. I think I probably would have gone for like, you know, like the Indian henna.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, my heritage is Indian.
Can I get henna?
I love henna. I had henna when I went off to Morocco. I had all my hands hennaed, and that was so pretty.
Oh, your henna's hands.
Henna's hands. What time are we on the video?
4 minutes probably.
That's it.
It's gonna be
Yeah, we keep an eye on videos. So we get to about 5 minutes, we stop. This is look. I've got like 10 chins. Look. I don't look like a
bloke. The
bloke.
weirdest face ever at your
Did you?
phone. Yeah.
Banking on YouTube there.
No.
Are we nearly done yet?
No. It's got like 3 little frondy bits.
She just like hurting me.
It's just down purpose.
She sat there with a smug smile on her face going, yeah, it's your own fault.
You're paying for it.
Oh, it does hurt.
Oh, I really want you to watch that anime that I was on about ages ago.
What's
so
that one?
funny. Oh, I've got my iPad. We can watch it while
What's it
we're not
called?
filming. It's called Life Lessons with. I forgot. Oh my god, let me have a look. Uramichi Onisan.
What's it?
Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan.
Go and have a look. I'm going to
It's
stop this now.
hilarious. It is definitely a crap goth show, not a kid show.
Oh, has it got swearing?
Oh my god, it's got everything. It's fucking hilarious.
I'll have to have a look. I'm definitely going to have a look at that one. Right, you guys are going to go away for a bit and you're going to have a look when this has been done.
Like, I will put it on now. You can literally listen to it.
Yeah. And because of copyright, we can't show you, so you have to go and have a look yourself. See you later.
It is funny.
Bye.
I think I sent you a video of it ages ago.
Trying to line up the camera. It's and it's hurting, by the way. So I've been you've missed a ton of swear words, so I've been really good. It's sore.
You've been really good by not filming.
Yeah, honestly, I have been a little bit like naughty with my words. It's been about.
You ready?
I'm ready
Again?
Yeah, sticky in me, baby. Ow.
Totally just point it on for the camera.
I'm totally brave. I'm being brave. It's just a rattling. It does rattle.
Does it make your eyes jiggle?
It's not making my eyes jiggle, no, but it's like I can hear it in my ears, obviously, but it's across this side of my head as well.
Yeah, it's really weird because you get people that have like stuff around their ears, and one person says it's really nice, and then someone else is saying it's horrible, and it's just.
I can feel it's rattling in my nose. I can feel my nose rattling. You know, like kind of like when you're going to sneeze.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like yeah, that's painful. It's on the face, isn't it?
It's getting more temporary area, yeah.
Oh my god! So whereabouts? I can't tell where we are because the
I
light.
just stood there.
Oh my gosh! So I've got to go all up that bit.
And there's a. That's going to. Will they get smaller? So.
Good job, Brianna. That breeze is nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's like really stifling, isn't it? But apparently the weather's going to be, it's meant to be a storm this weekend.
No, my mum just looked on her phone and it says thunder tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which means my dog will be dead.
Oh no, do they not do one in thunder?
She doesn't like most things that isn't food.
How does she get on when it's kind of like fireworks and stuff?
Oh, she hates them too.
Do you get that is it called Fenaway or is that for
I
cats?
don't know. I just usually just ignore her and
Yeah.
not make a big deal of it.
Yeah, it's kind of act normal. So it's the dogs are fine, aren't they? Our dogs are, they don't care. I think it's because our house is always noisy.
They used to be alright, and then they're fine with stuff like motorbikes and noisy things like that. It's just fireworks, and I think it's because I can't see where it's coming from.
Yeah, I think I might sneeze.
That's
I keep making me like. I do
it
that to Johnny. Like, shut up.
like makes you not want to sneeze, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like I've got stage fright. Yeah, it's because when you're doing it, it's literally rattling there. It's like, I don't think I'm going to sneeze, but I might randomly sneeze
It's
there.
a sensation.
It's a weird sensation.
Just like
Yeah.
raise your hand.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I don't know where that came. That was literally like a sneeze, like a pretend sneeze.
Sure. If that's how you sneeze, then.
Practice.
Sorry. Don't make me laugh. Oh my god. Don't make me laugh, it's just so shaking. Oh my god.
My mum always always does that. If she knows someone that's getting a tattoo, she'll come in and then start talking to them, like when I'm on the bed.
Yeah, crucial
Go
part.
away, please.
Oh dear.
Are we okay now?
I think so. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's so.
I did want to be like a fern ages ago, and obviously the lady had a fern,
Yeah,
but then like the curly bit,
yeah.
and they have a name.
What, the curly bits?
Yeah, but I can't remember what they're called.
If you know what they're called,
I will
comment
Google
down below.
it.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. I didn't know that. I think ferns are like, they just remind me like, they're really like whimsical looking.
Yeah, they look a bit magically.
They're your favourite, yeah, they're very, very dope. Oh my god, my nose is literally...
Can you hear my dog?
Mm-hmm.
She's making
I'm gonna
new
sneeze, I'm
sounds.
gonna sneeze. It keeps coming and then won't. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? I'm sure I'm going to sneeze, but then I'm not going to. I just don't know.
It's just in there,
Yeah.
waiting.
Oh god.
As long as you don't just go full like.
Oh, when you're in the middle, I get a line across my head. Well, if I do, it's my own
Another
fault.
one.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that comes keen up there.
I can imagine.
It's really sharp. Just try not to move. It's just, Oh no. She can probably hear you as well, going, I want you.
Can you hear her squeaking though?
Yeah, I can hear it. She should be on the gate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gypsy does that though. Gypsy can hear me, she starts crying.
Sounds like a rabbit or something.
It sounds like she needs some WD-40 on her. Do not feed dogs WD-40, by the way, guys. That was not a...
Oh yeah. God, it's mad. Fucking hell, that hurts.
We're on the last little squig.
Squiggle in it. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what look cool? Another one, like a really curly bit. I know what you
Right in
you
front of my
didn't
ear.
want it, did you?
Right in front of my ear.
Yeah.
You sadist. That's gonna hurt.
Doesn't hurt
It
you.
does want something that, even if it's like a star or something, like a little pink star, like rainbow bright, like a rainbow bright Barbie star or something. Like, because I have a star.
You know, like the little or like the little twinkly stars.
Yeah, in pink or something, or black or something. Yeah, I think that, because that would be nice, because it's kind of whimsical, isn't it? Just do what you want. I trust you. It's all good. Oh, just got off camera.
Just because I will probably just waffle on with Lady Shan. And I don't know, I might change my mind.
Holy shit!
That's like the
Oh.
frontest bit.
That's really not nice. Not nice.
Real.
I'm trying to be brave for YouTube so people think I'm hardcore, and I'm actually like crying inside.
Turn the camera off and have a little cry. You're doing well though.
I just try not to. I think I'll just moan about it, but I would just say something like the process of being tattooed. I don't enjoy the process. Say I've got so many. Ow!
I don't think many people do enjoy it, to be honest, and I think if they do, they probably should go to a doctor.
Like Betty though.
Yeah,
Betty's like, she just takes it and she's like, she's proper hardcore.
So I have to have B12 injections, and they are the worst things ever. They make me want to cry every time.
Are they things for like when you're lacking like
Vitamin
daylight or something?
Yeah, I just lack common sense, me.
Injections for common sense. Jesus Christ, I wish they did them. How often do you have to have B12s?
Every 12 weeks.
Oh god, is it like intramuscular?
It's just in your arm, but it's one of them. I don't know. I think every time I've talked to the nurse about it,
Yeah.
it feels like it's really thick. It feels like they're injecting a solid into your arm, and it's really horrible.
Really? Kori used to have these injections in his legs, the tops of his legs. He used to have them every winter. I can't remember what they were called. and they were intermuscular, and you had to put them in really slowly. And oh my god, he would be screaming, and you had to have them every time. It was awful, and they cost a fortune to give as well. Yeah, I was so glad when they stopped them. Okay, actually, he's been through such a lot, bless him.
Looks so bloody. Just got on with it all though.
But he did. That's the thing. Yeah, he did. I mean, I'm sat here moaning because I'm having a tattoo, and he's had like open heart surgeries, and he just got. Yeah, he did just get on with it. I think kids especially are so resilient. Like parents, you worry about them, but in actual fact, it's probably us who go through the worst emotionally. I think.
Yeah,
because they just do it. They're incredible. So brave, so brave. Ultimate respect. How you doing over there, Ebony? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright. I don't want to get tattooed.
I tell you, it does come key.
Should we get nails instead?
No nails! Oh my god! Oh,
is that like a no-no?
It's a no-no. I'd rather cut my fingers off than have a freaking manicure and stuff.
It's the filing and the.
Oh, shut up!
She can't deal with it.
Yeah,
I'm not even allowed to say the word nails.
Just stop doing it then.
You know what creeps me out? Like, when you see videos of people getting like dentistry. That really?
Oh, that don't bother me. These things though, look, the short and actually they look dirty, but they're not. It's just because I've been working with flipping ink and stuff. But it's when people go and have she has her claws all nicely. Look, show the camera. Look, show the camera how beautiful her claws are. They do look pretty. I can appreciate how pretty they are, but it makes me feel sick.
I'd end up pulling my eye out.
I would cut my fingers off. How would you wipe your arse when you've got when you've got people
when you wipe your arse, you don't shove your fingertips at your bum hole, do you, Mum? Scoop it out.
What do you do if you've got nails this flipping long? Like, how do you do anything? How do you not scratch your eye and take your eyeball out? No.
That's definitely not my dog.
That's not the cereal.
That was like off camera as well as people going, what's that?
There's a whale?
It did sound like a whale, didn't it?
Whale?
Yes. What is this? Yeah. Smashing the place up now, look.
But what if you just got them short?
Right, I like the idea of having matte black vampiric claws. Yeah. Don't call them nails. Claws. Right, I like the idea of that. Fingertips, yeah. Having a matte black sounds great. But the reality is I scratch my face all the time. I would gouge my own eyes out. It's so cute. When my sister Zelda, if you're watching this though, you do it all the time and it's gross. Your nails are beautiful, but you clack them together and it's like there's certain sounds that literally just
go through it. Mine's polystyrene.
Is it?
I really like looking at it.
Really?
No.
Isn't it weird how we've all got things? What's your thing, Abby? What thing do you not like?
People brushing their teeth.
I don't like people brushing their teeth.
I want clean teeth, don't get me wrong.
Brush just other people.
Not with me in the room.
No. It's called misophonia when you don't like.
Someone I used to work with has one of terracotta pots.
Really? I kind of
is
they're unglazed, aren't they?
Yeah, and when you go to a pub garden and there's one upside down with another terracotta and it's you can almost hear the noise. And then someone else had one with forks that were intertwined so that they looked at it and it was
weird.
What are your weird hangs-ups? Honestly, please comment down below because we all have weird stuff. I don't like inflatables. I'm terrified of inflatables.
There's wiggly things by
oh my god,
hates them.
I was driving, I don't even have said this on camera before, but I was driving my car. Bouncy castle. My parents used to have a bouncy castle. I think that's probably where it came from. Because at one point I was bouncing on the castle and it popped off the generator and the whole thing sort of folded in on me. That's potentially where the fear came from. But I was driving the car once for Alfreton and they had one of them big, tall, wiggly men that they have loads in America. They have loads in America, don't they? And shit you not, it was a windy day, so the whole fucking float, it came over the roundabout and I nearly crashed the car because I'm like, just flipping on it. Oh my god, I hate them. We had a hot air balloon above the house once and I could hear the gas, it goes... I was like, in the bedroom, I'm like, and it literally, the basket was about 15, 20 foot away from the house. I'm like, and I looked up, because I've got a balcony in my bedroom, and I went out and looked up to see what it was, and I looked up inside the balloon, I'm like, oh my god. No, I can't be doing with
They're
it.
kind of helium balloons, are you? They're flapping
Oh,
around.
I don't like helium balloons flapping around. I don't like
Well, I
it.
don't like balloons, you know, because it's just
No.
that they might pop and make a noise.
Oh, I saw her jumps on them. She lies on them until they pop.
No, I don't like
But you know, like you know when you're pegging your washing out. I mean, I've got a tumble dryer now, so it's all right. But when you're pegging out your washing and you've got a bed sheet, a fitted bed sheet, and the wind gets it and it billows out.
that. Don't like that.
No, I don't like that. But the one thing I want to do is a base jump. I'd literally die. I would die because I would jump off and go, I'm not pulling that parachute, I'm scared.
What about bungee instead? Why don't you do
Yeah, I'd
bungee
do
jump
bungee
instead?
jump.
There's no inflatables.
I'm scared of heights as well.
So they could pop out.
Yeah,
It really makes me
my
nervous.
hips. I've got really bad hips, so like it'd be like dislocated.
Fine.
Yeah, I'd love to do a base jump.
I wouldn't.
I'd do it for charity.
Why?
I don't know. I just really want to do it.
Just,
I love it. I just love it. Soul Flyers, Turbo Lenser. I watched them when they jumped off. I think it's Tower in Dubai. It's like what I love it. I've always wanted to do it. I'd be rubbish because I don't like inflatables. I don't like parachutes. I don't like balloons. That's pretty
So
mean.
attach me to a parachute.
I'd have to be attached to somebody else who pulled it because I'd be flat. That'd be me.
Pull it.
Yeah. Right.
It's done.
Yay! Look at that.
We can add some twinkles and stuff. And
Twinkles.
whatever.
Yay.
the
That is
bit.
so pretty. That bit hurt the most. It's so painful,
It's
but
got a bit of stencil on it.
oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to let Emma work her magic and we'll come back and show you the finished product. Yay! Oh, where's Ebby? Ebony! Don't you hide? Oh, there she is. Emma! Woo. See you later. Okay, we are finished. And I don't know if you can tell, because sometimes I look at the ring light and I can't actually tell, but there are little teeny tiny little diamonds and little pink bits. I don't want to turn my head because I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I can't obviously see this now. But the fern is so pretty. It works really, really well. So obviously the initial design, which is over there, we are going to use that somewhere else, possibly on my back, and scale it up. Because I think what it is, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the thing that it is, the detailing would be so much better in a much bigger area because it's going to be lost on her head. It didn't work. Like I said, Emma knows what she's talking about. She knows the contours of my body, all that kind of stuff. So that's good. And this looks so pretty. And like I say, ferns are really nice. It's a bit of nature for Kori. And the little tiny pink. Hopefully when it heals, you'll be able to see that a bit better. But it's so pretty. It's really nice. I really like it. Yes, it hurt a lot. I swore a lot off camera. Good job, really. I wasn't being filmed. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. I love it. Thank you so much, Emma. I really like it.
You're welcome.
Spin around over the years. Thank you very much. You're a legend. Yeah, Emma does all my tattoos, which is really good. So it's really nice to trust her. And it's going to be so pretty. And hopefully it'll take a few days to heal because we have the BBC Awards coming up in the next couple of weeks. So this should be done. Now the question is now, this is a bit of a debate affair. And I have this little ear. Here, so yeah. I have this little ear here, this little earpiece. It's like, what do I get tattooed on there? So we're having a bit of a discussion. So there. If you've got any suggestions, please put them down below. It's a bit of an aardvark ear. And don't ask me to get it surgically done because I'm not. But yeah, tattoos? Possibly. Right, see you later. Say bye, Ebony.
Bye. Oh,
Where are you?
I'm hiding. Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you later. We haven't done. Do you want to explain what? I know you don't say you're having a tattoo done because that's dead obvious. But like
Well,
what?
it's not. It's good.
Tooth extraction.
Yeah.
Gloving up. Get a bit of lube.
A bit of Vaseline.
No, seriously, what you having done and what's it for?
It's a food for his birthday.
Oh, such enthusiasm.
Tattoo for his birthday.
Yeah. Right, we're having it.
Here. We've already got it. What?
Whereabouts on your body are you going to be tattooed for Kori's birthday, Thankyou?
On my left ankle.
Like his bum hole.
On my butt crack. Not my left.
It's going to hurt.
It's like being licked by kittens, apparently.
Someone said that at work and then I got really weird and was like, you know, actually cats' tongues are quite rough, that's where they get the hair off, and someone was like, you just ruined the whole thing.
I don't understand it. You know when people say it tickles? It doesn't. It hurts like hell. They're lying.
Which one was it? That one. That one, I absolutely laughed my ass off.
Why?
I don't know, I was crying with laughter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've cried, but I've not. But never with laughter.
No, it was absolute agony because it was just I couldn't stop laughing. I kept having to tell him to stay still, and I was lying on a bench with clear sight down to the waiting room with a kid sat there looking at me like.
Is it like one of those things, you know, when your mum's telling you off and you can't help but laugh, but you don't want to? You don't want to laugh.
The more you try not to laugh, the worse it gets.
Yeah, my mum levered me for that once.
Oh, it was.
I got in so much trouble.
Oh, we got a good thing, isn't it? Kind of thing.
Yeah, I get like that, you know, when I'm being tattooed, it's like you get to the point where it's just like, I can't. Well, you know I'm a wimp. I am a wimp.
She's not a Amla today, we couldn't get any.
Yeah, we tried to get some numbing cream, because I'm
Thinking about.
Well, then. Somewhere peachy.
I think it hurts on your wrists and straight over your veins and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got quite like
Veiny veins.
not very squishy wrists.
Yeah.
I mean, I know most people don't anyway, but.
I've never been one to describe anyone's wrists as being squishy.
Do you want the dots coloured in or do you want them open?
So what does this represent against Thankyou?
Air. Water. Earth.
Yeah.
And then.
So are they all going to be the same colour then? Is it all going to be black?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I say, yeah, it does look like a Fifth Element kind of thing, doesn't it? Big
A
time.
little bit. I was just sat one night bored and doodling and just kind of drew that and went, oh, that'd be quite nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Have to have Elvis on your ass.
What?
If you look behind you.
Can I look behind me? Or is it like confidential information?
No. I mean, there's like some stencils of Elvis's, that's what she had.
Oh
on
yeah,
there. She
I
had
can see that. On a bum?
She had one there and one there.
Gosh, I don't think I dare have a butt tattoo because I'm meant to hurt. Ah.
Well, that'll do.
Oh, but
That's alright.
it's alright.
Kitten lick.
That's the face of trying to be brave for YouTube. That won't be my face. My face will be a lot screwed up and crying. That's the smallest prick you've had in a while, isn't it, darling? What does it feel like, actually, on there? Hello?
Shut the door so they don't come in.
Pointy. Oh, get down the side.
Hello?
And there's the other dog.
Oh.
That's my dog. My dog's stupid.
Oh,
Unless Mum shut the gate so they don't come in.
the gate's shut. It's fine.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Come and sit down, please, honey.
They look cute.
That one's my doggy. She's called Dixie. She's got funny legs.
She's got funny legs.
Yeah, she ruptured ligaments in her back legs last year and couldn't walk.
Oh.
She's in the shed. She's up shed.
Who's soaking from?
She wants to go in a different room.
You can go in the other room. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Your tattoo machine is so quiet. Was that a bit key in there?
That was alright.
Oh, that was the dog.
Hey, we've come down to see Kori in the evening, which is really good. So we have Cherry and Jordan and Tobias. And we've got some cards. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
I will not read that. Your writing is too fancy.
Thank you. Right. CaptainKori sending many birthday salutes on your 12th birthday. All our love. Cherry, Danny, Tobias and Shan.
That is so cool. Another, oh my gosh. That is amazing. That is so cool. The details on that are fantastic. Oh, I love it. That's brilliant. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you. Okay, so Cherry has known Kori for many years and was a regular visitor to Kori all the time. And he actually, you were with me when the little swine shot me straight in the forehead out of his bedroom window with the Nerf gun. Wasn't he? Straight on, forehead shot. Little sod. Do you have a birthday message for Kori?
I do. Wishing you many, many, many salutes to our CaptainKori on his 12th birthday. We really miss you, mate.
Tobias, have you got a birthday message for Kori? Just shout balls at him if you want.
Wishing you many balls.
Yeah, wishing you many balls for your birthday.
Balls.
That is the best birthday message ever. Balls, Kori. balls. And we've got some more people. Hello. Hello.
We're back.
Hey. Oh, hi. You've adopted a star as well now, which is really good. Yeah.
You're right.
We've got more people.
You're not getting down.
I was getting things ready. There's birthday cake, and we've decorated it with a few bits and bobs as well. This cake was made by Emma, so thank you so much. It's just in cellophane at the moment because it is a little bit windy. I'm hoping that the wind dies down a bit so we can put his candles on. Oh, Kori.
Look.
Seriously? Come on.
No.
Are you shitting me? Mummy, stop. Oh, yeah. Ah. Don't burn me, Kori, don't burn me, or burn like my clothes or anything. Oh, no, right, I think we're just going to stick with these two because we're not going to be with anyone. Right.
Say quick.
Right, ready? Right, ready, Kori? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kori. Happy birthday to you. And now Drunken Pirates. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kori. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Come on, Kori, blow out your candle. You blew too, man. Come on, Kori. Go on, wait.
No, it lights that way. You got to leave it while it's lit it.
Go on, Kori.
Really.
Kori, go on.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
Oh, come on, Kori, blow it.
Nice plum cake.
Come on, Kori.
It's melting.
Go on, Kori.
He's trying.
Give it a blow, mate. Come on, you can blow harder than that.
Hey, blow it up.
Blow it up? Get cannons, huh? Happy birthday, Kori.
Happy birthday, darling.
Love you, matey. Sorted, and you've got me with singing.
What did you do it for you?
What they're doing?
They are playing with balls.
That's cool, mate. Well done. Eat your dinner. Hey, so finally back home. Today has been such a long day. Kori's birthday is still not over. We're going to do some more things tomorrow because we didn't actually manage to do some things today. That magnet fishing and doing his pinata and things like that. It's been a very busy day today. It was really nice. It was emotional. It was very sad that he wasn't here. I did cry a little bit, but it was really nice. As in, I went down to the cemetery this morning and filmed, obviously, which you would have seen already, filmed opening his cards and things. And during that time, we had a few visitors, which was nice. So obviously, I was able to film those people wishing Kori a happy birthday as well, which is really nice. We went out to the Excavator, which is a lovely pub that I used to actually work at, to be honest with you. Went out there for a meal with the family. So there's myself and John and my two girls. We went out and had a meal for Kori, which is something that ordinarily we wouldn't normally do because obviously Kori and I were shielding and we didn't really want to go out and risk being in public. So it was nice to kind of go out, especially when our star knocked half a pint of Coke all over the table, which cascaded all over me. And we're pretty sure that Kori would have been absolutely laughing his ass off at that. He would have found that really funny. We had quite a few friends visit Kori's resting place, which was really nice, and we sang happy birthday to him. Obviously we took a cake. Thank you so much to Emma for making the beautiful cake, which was great. We did nip out and stick a few extras on top of there, like little flowers and things, but it's really pretty. Right, it's cool. We're hoping that Kori would have loved it. We haven't cut into it yet, which is another thing we're going to do tomorrow. So whilst we were there, we had a visitor at the cemetery, and it was something that really touched my heart. So you would have seen in this video already that I actually bought Kori a cross. Now, I'd actually contacted the funeral directors who did Kori's funeral a couple of weeks ago to say, or probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, to say, look, I'd really like to replace the little plaque that Kori has with a cross. Is there anything you can do to help us? And I didn't hear back, so I thought they were really busy because they're absolutely amazing people, super busy. And then today, Terry Daniels showed up with a cross for Kori for his birthday. And it was such a shock and a beautiful surprise. And so we are going to swap out the cross that I had for Kori. We're going to bring that home. I'm going to put that into his memory garden here. And we're going to put this cross that I have on my knee from Terry Daniels and his lovely wife Andrea at RIPLEY Funeral Services. And we're going to put this up where Kori is resting because it's lovely. So this is the one. And it's much bigger than the one that I got as well. This is a huge, huge cross for Kori. And on there, as you can see, it says, Captain Kori Stabell fell asleep 9th of July 2023, aged 11 years. And there, you can see the ring light there. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a very, very, very beautiful cross. And on the back, it says RIPLEY Funeral Services, which is obviously, they're the people who did Kori's funeral. Now, this is actually one thing I want to say, because obviously this is his birthday. I don't want to get all kind of depressive and things. But the one thing I would like to say is, it absolutely touches my heart how loved Kori is, how much effort people have gone to today to send him cards, well wishes, gifts, handmade items, and this cross really, really did. It really touched my heart. I've known Terry since I was a little girl. He did my mum's funeral and things like that as well. So, and he treated Kori so well, dressed up as a pirate for Kori's big day, and I can honestly say that I am hugely a fan, if you can call yourself a fan of the funeral directors, but RIPLEY Funeral Services were just so respectful and so incredible. And Terry spoke to Kori every day, so he was never on his own after he passed. It was lovely, and for him to do this for Kori and do it for his birthday really did mean a lot. So Terry and Andrea, if you're watching, please know that from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of Kori as well, thank you so much for such a beautiful sentiment. It was gorgeous. And yeah, it's been an emotional day, but it's been a lovely one. And I didn't expect it to go this way. I was genuinely dreading today, thinking it was going to be really sad and I was going to cry a lot and not want to do anything today. But it's actually turned out to be full of people who care about Kori. Messages from across the world, some cards which made me laugh. Some cards which I couldn't obviously show I couldn't say on camera because they were a bit naughty again, which made me laugh. And it's just been spending time with the people that mean the most. So thank you so much to every single one of you for helping to make this day a day that I will never forget, and the first birthday without Kori physically, making it bearable. Okay, I'm going to finish off this birthday video now and just say a absolutely huge thank you to all of those people across the world who still continue to support Crack in the Box. So we are going to keep this channel going for Kori. I'm very much doing this. Like, we're going to keep this channel going for Kori. So there is going to come a time when there's going to be no new footage from Kori. That isn't going to be for a while because we have a lot of videos stored up from Kori and myself, Kori's unboxing videos, little days out that we had and things like that. So please stay tuned. There is more to come. Might be once a week, hopefully. Might be a little bit more often. We don't know. It depends on how things go. But please stay tuned. Please keep on subbing. The big thing is interacting with Kori's videos as well. So being subbed is great. If you don't check sometimes if you don't check sometimes YouTube will actually unsubscribe people. So please make sure you are subscribed. The little bell icon is ticked. You share, which is fantastic. Share the videos. Please do comment, please do interact, because that is what keeps everything going for the channel. If you have any suggestions on things that you think you'd like to see us do for Kori, we're open to suggestions, you know, places to go and visit, things to do. We are on about going to, I think it's a Brixham, I don't know how to say it, Pirate Festival next year as well, which would be lovely. Again, we'll go back to I can't speak today, we'll go to the Pirate Mutiny at Matlock Bath as well. And hopefully we'll do more pirate related things. Possibly, I think there's a pirate regatta in Whitby as well, which we might do next year. So if you have any suggestions within the UK of things you would like to see us do on behalf of Kori, then please do let us know in the comments down below. We're always open to suggestions. If we can afford to do it, we'll go and do it as well. And we will take you guys on little adventures with us all the time. So happy 12th birthday, Kori, wherever you may be, my beautiful, amazing little pirate. You are so loved, and it helps to know that the world stands with me when it comes to wishing Captain Kori a happy 12th birthday. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.